Welcome to our beautiful garage. These are our two side-by-sides. That's Kennedy's, and this one's ours. Here are the most beautiful tires ever.
the most beautiful tires ever.
They're a fan fave.
Yeah.
So manly.
Who doesn't like so manly?
But that's okay. They'll do good on a gay boy trip. He's just waiting for his little...
Yeah, my little swoop.
Yeah.
The tires make the car
pride.
like a minivan on wheels.
Okay. So this is where, for the people from the south, this is where the pole goes with the flag, so you can see people coming from far away. This is a winch if you get stuck or almost fall off a cliff and die. You hook it to trees or something and it helps you out. These are the shocks, which can get blown out pretty quick when you drive like crazy over here. But it's very important because it helps you from bouncing all over the place. So the better the shocks, the less you bounce. Okay. These are the A-arms.
Good job.
Probably for stabilizing or something, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, could be for keeping the wheel on.
Is this the stabilizing bar? The silver one here?
That's a tie rod.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're done the front end with my tour. This is the bag for the door. PRP. Check them out. Link in the bio. It's good for holding stuff, but it's an add-on, so it doesn't come with the machine. But I recommend it. These are sweet chairs. Also known
as seats.
Yeah, that too.
Sweet chairs. These are sweet chairs.
So, whatever, they're good.
That's hilarious. Good job.
And these are the seat belts. Extra fancy to hold you in.
Also all
Click
PR.
six.
Well, actually, it's PRP.
What's click 6?
Was the original ones that we had inside there.
No good.
No good. Sell those to go-karters.
Yeah. Hold my drinks. Hold the garbage and snacks when we're driving. Here's a little glove box. Another little glove box. Ride command. You must get ride command. And fancy little switches to make things go on, like the lights and stuff up there. And I can plug my phone in so I can play our side-by-side soundtrack.
Or you can Bluetooth it.
Or you can Bluetooth it. But if you plug it in, it charges at the same time.
This is true.
And you can have the radio too.
This is true.
Okay. Watch out, Antley. This is where you put the gas in, and it has to be 91 octane minimum.
93. Oh, yeah, 91.
But this one says 91.
Yes, you're right. You're right. You're good.
Or the rules. Okay. So, here's more shocks and more beautiful tires.
Mm-hmm.
With the bead lock that is powder-coated purple.
Mm-hmm.
By the wonderful Eric Oliver. This is the muff pot. It makes hot dogs when you drive for like 23 minutes is perfect.
Is that the count? 23?
Or was it 17?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it was 17.
Either way, it makes great hot
It
dogs.
makes great hot dogs and it makes people jealous.
Yes, it does.
Especially middle-aged, larger white women. At that. I mean, I'm pretty much that.
Oh, boy.
So this is where the little flags go, but they're not there right now. There's usually a box here thing over there, but it's out right now to look at all this fancy stuff for my tour. That's beyond me.
You want to explain anything in there, or you good?
I'm good.
You're all set there?
Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff. Okay, so the clutch is in there. We did a gear reduction, that's all up in that area somewhere. I think I forgot the axles on the front, but those are the axles on the back. And that's the boot, which pops off common. That's not the right sentence, but it's okay.
It happens. They pop off.
Let's go to the driver's side. We have this button too.
What's it called?
It's called the oh shit button. And if
Yeah.
you need to stop real quick, you hit this.
Yeah. And
Just
she said the
literally-
word. Dang.
Okay, and this changes the volume up and down. Or you can pause or play. It's good if you're trying to YouTube and you can't play the music that I want to listen to. So you gotta pause it.
Good call.
Ride command. And then this is just up and down for like changing the suspension, whether you're in sport or the other ones. This checks the temperature of the belt to make sure it's not overheating, but it never works, so we wouldn't know anyways.
It is working now.
Oh,
It's back to working again.
okay, it's good.
So that wasn't a shot at them because they did a good job to help fix it.
They did great
Yeah.
customer service. This is that thing that you can tune with. You send it somewhere and you plug it in somewhere and it. Okay.
Tuned you all up.
Yeah. There's a winch button over there. Hopefully you don't have to use that often. Here's an emergency brake, which is really good for Tennessee. You push that in and put that over with your other foot. But if you have grout, it might not work so good.
Yeah, you got grout. It's not going to work at all.
So,
Careful with the grout. Not to be confused with gout.
this door. Seen better days. And this is Kennedy's machine. Pretty much similar, but a toned down version. Actually, quite a bit different, but still pretty sweet.
Heck yeah.
And I think that's all.
That's it?
No, it's not it. Here.
Oh,
Here's a makeshift
yeah.
handmade windshield, which is great when it's cold and rainy.
For
Otherwise,
us, for us
it's
poor
like,
folk who can't afford
Oh.
to buy a real windshield.
And this is the custom roll bar from last year. It's pretty sick.
It's actually the whole cage. And what is it?
It's sick. And there's the light that I talked about. I think that's all. This outro?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna kick the dog over. Okay, I guess I'm going to.
Yeah.